Hello and welcome to this video playing Mishel here from Finland. Finland, that is. Agopov. Okay. So playing this line here in the English opening with this quick b4 idea. Yeah, against e6. What do I do against e6? Rook b1, if I remember correctly. Yes, so black plays with d6. Yeah, I think I have to do this now. I tried a couple of times to play it with e3, but this doesn't really doesn't really work all that well. There's knight e5 happening, and yeah, knight f3 is better. b6. So I can do something on the long diagonal, but it probably doesn't do all that much. So here, yeah, d3 blunder stuff. I think e3, queen b3, this kind of thing. One idea here for white is with bishop b2, knight e2, trade the bishops. White has a little bit more space. I mean, black should be very okay here. That is absolutely clear. But it's not a bad position for white. It's definitely interesting to play. I wonder if he goes e5 here. I know it looks like, yeah, okay, it doesn't do it. It was interesting though. Trying to keep more on the board. Okay, so d4 now looks like the most natural move. Let's do it. Expect him to take. Oh, that's an interesting way to do it. Huh, but how does he keep this pawn now? f5? Wow, f5 looks wrong, to be honest. Isn't that wrong? So I want to bring the knight to e6. If I go f3, he's got e3. That's not good. So how to do this? The b5 move is kind of annoying. I think I'd start with this, having a look at b5 as well. Maybe you can still play b5, but no. Hard to believe. f5 shocked me because of that weak e6 square. The knight on e6 is an extremely annoying piece. You can even think about, this is an interesting question actually. I could think about f4 is also interesting. I can also think about b5 and knight to c6. This is also pretty awful for black. I wonder if this is maybe even stronger, to be honest, because that kills all possible counterplay with black playing b5, and he has a hard time to take the knight on c6. Giving me a pawn is wrong. g5. No. That I can absolutely not believe. So So both moves make sense. Rook takes also makes sense, even though it's a sacrifice. Okay, I take with the pawn. So knight e6 or bishop h3 is also strong. Let's go bishop h3. I just want to take it, and then knight e6 and f5, e4 hangs. So, okay, knight e6. Just open up everything here. Need the G file opened quickly. Maybe G3. No, he already goes into desperation mode. Probably correctly. So I can even take on f7 here for a rook, yeah. Okay.
Check.
That's interesting, actually. But I mean, I can take it, huh? D2. Or is there something stronger here? Queen d4. e3. I don't really like the idea to step into that pin. So I try to bring the queen over here. Queen h3.
Time warning.
Okay, so queen to h6 is his idea.
Check.
Oh, I actually did not. I was somehow thinking my rook is on the c file. Oh, that's a good hallucination. I do win though here, right? If he takes it.
Check.
Queen g8. Is that working somehow? No. Maybe. Otherwise it's a win, I think. King d7 will win for me. King e7 wins, king f7 wins, so he has to do this.
Check.
Yes. And here I have rook g1. I can take with the rook. Wow, that's super important. On g1, g1 check, and d1 queen check. I can take with the rook though. And bishop g8, I have queen d4. Or queen g7 even, yeah.
Check. Black resigns.
Okay, wow. Yeah, it still got a little bit scary. Yeah, interesting. I'm not sure about this here. b5 is not bad. But you can of course argue that you should play on the king side where the weaknesses are. Yeah, and now, okay, knight e6 also was good. G5 hangs, right? But okay, so I just opened up the position and went in. I'm surprised that the engine is still thinking that this is viable for black. Yeah, it's very hard to believe. Okay, now its evaluation goes up somewhat. Okay, e3 here is possible. Didn't have this on the radar. Maybe like e3 here and then sacrifice, or no, rook c8. Yeah, okay, this is difficult to cover. So probably h3 was wrong. The engine just wants to do this. Maybe using this. Yeah, but he kind of went into panic mode, and I don't think it does work. Yeah.
Check.
Yeah, rook c1 wins, but it looks scary. It really looks a bit scary. Yeah, it was super important that I have rook takes g1.
Check.
Yeah, that also should win. I'm on the 7th. This pawn is always covering the escape square, so this is these are his moves. Yeah, here it's already over. It's already over. I probably could have punished this a little bit better, actually, what he played. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching.